This is Eastern Red Cedar in our field at Highland Hill Farm. Eastern Red Cedar is a nice native tree that people like to plant for naturalization areas, or they just want to keep a nice evergreen that's native to the area. It grows fairly well in most soils in this area, best in well-drained soils, but it can tolerate the wetter soils. The better the soil, the better is the result on the tree. If you do get an eastern red cedar and it is wet, just plant it a little high, and that'll be fine. We typically count on about 8 to 12 inches of growth on the trees every year. We do like to trim the tips of them about once a year to once every other year, just so that they maintain shape and they don't get too leggy. Sometimes the eastern red cedar has a shape like the one that you're seeing right now that's nice and dense. You don't need to prune very much, but they are done by seed, so sometimes they're real dense and sometimes they're wide open. So if you do get an open one, don't be afraid to trim them. But usually the rule for them is when in doubt, cut it out for the trimming. You can prune multiple times a year, but it doesn't seem like it will benefit it. Fertilizing will help, but it is a rugged tree, a very, very tough tree, so you don't really need to fertilize or do a lot of maintenance on it. And it's got a good root system to it. Sometimes when they do fall over, just stake them back up, and they usually do fairly well for recovery. They're better than Leland cypress. Um, Eastern red cedar doesn't get many diseases to it. It's a fairly disease-free plant, so you can put those in and not have too much worries about diseases killing the tree. So it is one of those trees that you can plant in the back of your property, plant and basically forget, and eventually it will grow up to be a large tree. I've seen eastern red cedars get up 40 to 50 foot tall with nice big trunks to them, but they usually take a little bit of time for them to grow up to be that size. So if you're looking for some eastern red cedars, let us know. We have all different sizes. So give us a call. Our number is 215-651-8329.
This is our delivery truck. We deliver and plant, and we bring this MT55 out when we plant, and on that truck there's a sycamore and a couple of large dawn redwoods that are being planted for someone tomorrow. This is Bill at Highland Hill Farm. Just give us a call if you need dawn redwoods.